Hello, welcome to this tutorial, and in this tutorial we are going to see how to view or see all the transactions that were done between a data range and their total summaries. On our receipts and payments tab here, we come to receipts by transaction. A form will come, and on this form there are two date time pickers here where you select a date between. For example, remember we are on receipts. On receipts we mean all money that was receipted or was regarded as money that entered into our financial institution. Remember, all this money is not income. Some may be share capital, some may be savings. So not all the receipts which we are talking about here is income, but we take it in general as money that entered into the institution. So you select the start date, which receipts you want to look at, and you say get data. The table will be populated. Let me minimize this ribbon here, and I can as well do that. So it will show you more of a part of our analysis book on the receipt side, where we have a reference number or receipt number, the transaction date, the customer, the customer's account type, account status, the names of the customers here. We have a horizontal scroll bar down, which you can scroll and see the transactions, that transaction particulars, amount. For every transaction here there is an amount, and for any amount here is deposited in a column, where it is responsible to be. You will see if somebody bought shares to be posted here, registration fee will be posted here, and every other kind of transaction and who did the transaction. So here you can have a clear view of all transactions on this big table here. We call it a data grid view, and down we have summaries. This summary will show you how many transactions you've got between all the transactions that you performed between these two dates, from 1st Jan 2016 to 30th September 2016. There are 24 transactions. When you scroll down here, you find that all the total amount of all these 24 transactions here, they total 124,952,829. You can add your currency there. Now every account here shall have a total down here, which shall be summed up. As you see, if you add this figure to this, you get this. If you sum up all these figures for savings deposits, their totals are here. So there is that a summary total, a lot down here containing all the summaries, all the summations of each system account down here. Now on this form, what you can do again, there is a print button here. You can select the transactions that you want to print. You click, you hold, and drag all the transactions you want to print. Remember, the whole row shall be selected up to the end. This side, selected up the end. So you can say print, it will get you these details on the print preview form here. You can preview them. You remember that our paper is A4 size and it can't all fit here. What you can do, you can navigate here. It will show you there are 5 pages, so you can navigate from here to another page, to another page, to another page, and to the last page. Or still, you can just click the last page if you want. But in the same way, you can just scroll down until the end. Still, it can work and evade these transactions. So you can come here for printing. You select the printer, the number of copies, all pages, current page. You select some pages and then you say print. You select the printers from here and you print. Yeah, you use any that is available to print, and you print a copy maybe for filing or for review in a meeting or for sending to somebody. Remember, you can as well change the page color here. You can change it, the page color here. Let's say the page color, I need sandy brown. Yeah, you can change that. Remember, you can put a watermark behind here by this button. You can put in a text, though there are some kind. Can reduce the transparency. You can set which pages where you want the watermark to come, or you can type in yours, like since we don't have a header, so that's how it will look like. Or in the same way, you can just use a photo here. You can browse a photo and then put in a photo. If you say okay, to be seen inside. You can export to different files: PDF, hypertext markup language file, rich text format, Excel, XLS, CSV text file, or as an image file. Any. You have so many options here. Another feature you can use is this feature here. You can set different colors for each row. Here you say apply. Okay, you see how our table or our data grid view has changed. This is how it looks like. So you can come and print. If you press this, it will print without selecting any page. It will print all the pages and using your default printer. Remember, here you can do some page setup, some margins. You can change the paper size here and use any other paper you have. If you use letter where you live or in your country, or that's the paper size you have, you can just select this. But where I am, we use A4, and for this case we are using landscape. Yeah, those are some of the things you can look at. You can even zoom in and out from here. These are buttons for navigating between pages, and you can have some or 2 or 3 pages like this. Yeah, so we have so many functionalities here on this toolbox. Yeah, so That's how it helps us to print some information about our customers quickly here. I think you've enjoyed the tutorial, and I think it has been wonderful. You've seen it, it's good, it's very intuitive. Yeah, we are building this software with the latest technology and development components that are so important that you can't miss them. Thank you for watching this tutorial. See you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.